probably have something that you always bring when you're traveling. I do, and now I wanted to share 10 of these items with you. You probably haven't even thought about bringing all of these 10 items. I always bring them, don't always need them, but when I do, I am so happy that I have them with me. And best of all, they don't even take up that much space. So if you end up not using them, it doesn't matter that much. One quick thing before we start, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and like this video for more travel inspiration, motivation and information. Let's get to it. Welcome to Wandersilly. This is 10 must-have items when traveling. Number 1, wet wipes. I always bring wet wipes. They're great for giving yourself a quick cleanup. Maybe wash your hands, surfaces. Maybe you haven't been able to shower for a few days and you want to clean yourself up a little bit. Or maybe there's no toilet paper around. Wet wipes are always great to carry with you. The next one is a padlock. You never know when you want to or have to secure your belongings. Maybe at a public swimming pool or maybe your private locker in your hostel room. The next one is a first aid kit. I know this one isn't an official first aid kit, but it doesn't need to be fancy. I bring this one, and as long as it contains what you need, it doesn't really matter how it looks. The most important thing is that if you hurt yourself or you meet someone else that's hurt, you have this one. The next one is a plastic bag or a tote bag. They're great for storing dirty shoes, storing your laundry. You can bring them when you're grocery shopping. Bags are getting quite expensive when you want to buy them in stores, so you should just bring your own ones. Flip-flops, sandals, crocs or any other lightweight shoes that can withstand water. They're great for on the beach, when you're walking on a cold floor, or if you have to shower in a public shower room. You just never know what dirty feet have been walking there before you. Pen and paper. You just never know when you're gonna need pen and paper. Maybe someone that doesn't speak your language wants to draw you something, draw directions. Maybe your phone dies and you have to write something down. Or maybe you just want to play an old-fashioned game of 3 in a row. Pen and paper is always great to carry. It doesn't need to be a fancy notebook. It could just be a few sheets of clean paper and a simple pen. A pair of scissors. Scissors can be used for so much more than just cutting stuff, and they're such a great little tool to have with you. I remember cutting a guy's complete hair only with these small scissors. That took a good few hours, but anyway, scissors are great. You can use them as a screwdriver. I can't really come up with anything else right now, but yeah, always bring scissors. The next item is a Ziploc bag or this type of plastic bag, reusable one or not. They're great for storing leftover food, or if you bring some small shells or sand as a souvenir, you can store them in there. And also, they're great for storing a wet bikini or dirty underwear when you're on the go. The next one is a flashlight. You just never know when you're gonna need a flashlight, and in case your phone dies, it's always good to have one of these if you're walking around in the dark, especially in nature. And something that you might haven't thought about is getting one with this red little light. I can guarantee you that if you're staying in a hostel with a lot of other people in the room and they're already asleep, if you turn on a bright white light, someone is going to wake up. But somehow this red little light won't wake up anyone, and you can look through your stuff and find your bed without waking up anyone. Okay guys, the last item on the list that you should always bring when you're traveling is travel-sized toiletry bottles. No matter how long you're traveling for, you're not gonna need a normal big-sized bottle of shampoo, conditioner, soap, etc, etc. I always tend to think that I use way more soap than I actually do, and these ones are good enough. The good thing is that you can put them either in your hand luggage or in your checked-in luggage. And if you run out while you're traveling, I'm pretty sure you can get shampoo and conditioner all around the world. And that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you learned something new today, and hopefully some of these items will save you on your future travels. What are your go-to items that you always bring when you're traveling? Please leave a comment below and let me know. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and like this video for more travel inspiration, motivation and information. If you want to stay on my channel a little longer, some of my other videos are already popping up here. If you want to watch shorter videos from me, head over to my TikTok or Instagram. Thank you very much for supporting my channel by watching this video. I hope to see you around. Thank you. Bye bye.